Oh, this is Mr. Hornsby 3. This is the Mr. Hornsby 3 show, and today I am doing, well, that's them too much. See if I can zoom it back a little. Alright, and today I am doing something new with GTA because, you know, while I was gone from YouTube last year, we got the trailer for the new GTA dropping, so I decided, what better time in nearly a year before the game comes out that I do a playthrough. It's not just going to be any playthrough. I'm going to create a character on here called the Gassed Up Killer. This is a video I did on Facebook a couple times. I did one earlier in the year. I did one last year, I believe, or maybe a year after before that, but so, what I do is I go around shooting people, and I press the fart button. Now, he either burp or freaking, or he'll freaking fart. So, let's go. I have the volume on. It's not muted because you gotta be able to hear it. Wait till I get a gun. Got to walk. And this is Playthrough Friday. The first official Playthrough Friday. Last week was kind of a playthrough, and Monday was kind of a playthrough, or Wednesday was kind of a playthrough with Mortal Kombat 1. But this is the official start of Playthrough Friday. Last year I did last week I did problems with WWE 2K24. I talked about something no one else talked about. Alright, here's my first victim. You can't escape the Gassed Up Killer! I told you, you can't escape the Gassed Up Killer! It's just a silly GTA video. It's not like nothing to be taken too serious. Also gonna do shout outs during this playthrough. You can't escape the Gassed Up Killer! Definitely gonna have to make this one not kids for kids. The Mortal Kombat video I did Wednesday was not for kids either. There you go, I just let it off the fart. Now I'm running back to where I was. The funny thing about this game is you don't. Oh, cop got me. You cast out the Gassed Up Killer. That was just a minor setback for the Gassed Up Killer. Golly, I'm watching like crazy. Who will be the Gassed Up Killers? Next victim. Are you depraving the Gassed Up Killer of victims? You can't escape the Gassed Up Killer. Gassed Up Killer? Yeah, in GTA games we hear the term ice cold killer. In this game you got the Gassed Up Killer. Gassed Up Killer? I'm glad it's doing more farts than burps, because, you know, on practice earlier, it was doing more freaking burps than farts. And it's funnier when he freaking farts after he shoots somebody. You can't escape the Gassed Up Killer! You can't stop the Gassed Up Killer! And they did. Problem with this game though is the shooting sucks. Yeah. Shooting sucks on this game. How'd that miss? The Gassed Up Killer might occasionally miss, but he will get his target! Hey, the funny thing is, I predicted we were going to find out something about GTA 6 at the beginning of last year on a Facebook video. Which I didn't do 2024 predictions, which I should have. But so busy at the beginning of the year to show us freaking news that was going on at the beginning of the year. The Gassed Up Killer will get you. See what I mean by the shooting is so bad. These guys are so close to these guys, and I still can't. There goes one. You're sleeping with the fishes. Got stuff, killer! But yeah, I've been doing this for a while with this game. I don't even try the missions. What you call it, got stuff, killer? Now you must die. I don't know how that missed, but it did. Told you can't escape the got stuff, killer. I just hope I don't get copyrighted for playing the audio. Hopefully not. Hopefully frickin' Rockstar won't care that I'm being silly with their game. And this game's like, what, close to 30 years old? Got stuff, killer, needs more ammo! I love this fucking, I love doing this, man. This is just fun. So many people frickin' say, oh, it's all about the missions when you play GTA. Not when you got GTA 1. It's all about the got stuff, killer! That's right. Well, the guy's real name is Killwell, but I've been using him primarily as the got stuff killer. You can't stop the got stuff, killer! I told you. You can't stop the got stuff, killer! Shoot this vehicle real fast. Blew up the bike right by it, too. The gas up killer is no joke. You think I'm a joke? I don't even know if the time. I don't know if he'd be allowed to name this gas up killer. Probably not. You only delayed the inevitable for the Casper killer. I don't know how that missed, but you can't stop that gas stop killer! You can't escape that gas stop killer! Come on, get him. Get him, get him, get him! Get him, gas stop killer! I told you can't escape the gas stop killer! It's hard, I don't think does anything. Now he's just burping, he's not even farting. Look at this, funnier when you frickin' fart instead of burp. You only delay the inevitable with the gas stop killer? You don't revive the victim of the gas stop killer! You don't revive the gas stop killer's victims! Blow up all your cars. You can't stop the gas stop killer! Oh shoot! Oh! I didn't even get that many kills that time.
Pause this for a minute. Need to get a drink.
So what I'll do is I'll run through the cycle until the timer, until it goes back to the loading screen, which you die like you gotta be arrested or die several times before it goes back to the. It depends on how long it takes, but yeah, usually that's how it goes. When I do this gas stop killer thing. You won't escape the gas stop killer! Alright, now. Gas stop killer! How the heck did that shot miss? It lined up perfectly and everything. Gotcha! You don't escape the gas stop killer! I don't know, one of my gases is not working right now. Oh, fudge. Yeah, sometimes I can get a lot of kills with this, or I can get a short amount before the cops stop me. Gas stop killer! You can't escape that gas stop killer! Told you. Got you that time, cop. I told you you can't stop the gas stop killer! Now the fart works. Cops are back on the tank. Gas stop killer needs more ammo. You don't revive the gas stop killer's victims! How dare you try to revive the gas stop killer's victim? Gas stop killer! I'll just title it the GUC. For gas stop killer. That's what I'll title the video. Gas stop killer? I guess really hope the freaking Rockstar don't copyright me because I'm playing audio. Well, I ain't playing no licensed music. It's just me walking around shooting people. So I think you could do it as long as the music's not playing. That should be alright. Can't escape the gas stop killer? I do missions on this game, just run around, shoot people, and fart and burp all day. That's fun. Anyway, let's talk about a few trailers, because a few trailers came out this week, including the new Beetlejuice, including the final one for Deadpool 3. So let's talk about also two big shows that's coming out this year. That's Agatha, Coven of Darkness, I believe. And Batman Cape Crusader. And honestly, I don't know how I feel about the Agatha. I mean, it's been so long since that show was announced, and then they're just now getting to it. You know. So, will it be able to capture the momentum that people... Will it be able to capture the enthusiasm people had for it when it initially was announced? Because... don't you run up on a gas stop killer like that! Because like I said, it's been so long since that show came out. I think that's one of the problems X-Men 97 had earlier in the year, because they announced it a few years ago, and then it just came out this year, so... I mean, I know the writer's strike and all that happened, and, you know... But, honestly, I think it looks alright. Don't look as good as WandaVision, though. And WandaVision, I think, was a deeper show than what Agatha is going to be. But Batman Cape Crusader looks pretty good. God darn it, stupid cop. Batman Cape Crusader looks pretty good. And I hope that's free on Amazon Prime, because we got Amazon Prime, but I don't want to pay to watch every single episode of it. So I want to watch that show. It looks really good. Especially with the fact that Bruce Timm's back writing it. I think it's going to be a really good show. I think it'll be the second best Batman show they've had. Right now, second best Batman show, I think, is the 66 show, and then The Batman after Batman the Animated Series. But we'll have to wait and see. Because this show could end up being bad. I don't know. Bruce Timm, he, you know, actually, second best Batman show behind the animated series is freaking Batman Beyond. I almost forgot about Batman Beyond. I think Warner Brothers has too. They don't want to make a Batman Beyond movie for some reason. But those two movies look really good, and I think, not movies, show stuff. Stupidity. Got stuff killer! But, yeah. Botcher of the week. Award goes to me for botching and calling Agatha, whatever. Agatha the Harkness, whatever it's gonna be called. And the, what is he doing? My son-in-law. Agatha, what is it? Something Covet, something like that. I don't know. That cop trying to shoot me! You can't shoot the Get Some Killer! And Batman Cape Crusader. I'm definitely excited for Batman Cape Crusader. I've been waiting for the show forever, and I can't believe HBO Max decided not to air it, which is stupid. Yeah, it is a Warner Brothers property. We'll see. But the new Deadpool trailer looked pretty awesome. So did the new Beetlejuice trailer that came out. Really excited for Beetlejuice. It's a shame Alec Baldwin had to kill somebody, because if not, he'd probably be making a cameo in it. I think Gina Davis, I think she passed away or something. Yeah. They forget Renata Ryder back, and Catherine O'Hara, and Michael Keaton. The most important part, Michael Keaton. Coming back as Beetlejuice. There was another movie I was excited for this year that had a trailer. I just can't think of what it was. Anyway. Although, did y'all watch the first part of the 3-part event finale for Cobra Kai? That was okay. I just, you know, I knew they weren't going to do too much heavy because they got to build up for that tournament. And I guess a big part of part 2 is going to focus on the tournament, because at the end of part 1, the tournament was beginning. So we'll see how that goes. But I thought it was alright. I still think, you know, this is just my opinion, I think once Daniel beat Terry Silver, that should have been the end of it. But I knew they left that tournament open and that needed to be concluded. And you could have did that in a movie. Could have made a movie about it that followed the events of season 5 of Cobra Kai. Even with Kreese escaping at the end of season 5. Got stuff killer! But, I don't know. That's what I would have done. Because apparently there's supposed to be a freaking Ralph Macchio, Jackie Chan Karate Kid movie after this show's over, so. I think what they're going to do, they're going to have Jackie Chan play Miyagi's brother or something like that. You know? They mentioned Miyagi's brother, but they never showed him, so. Maybe Jackie Chan will be Miyagi's brother. I think part 1 was just a calm before the storm. But the big twist ending with Tori going back to Cobra Kai was kind of interesting, because her mom passed away. And if you haven't watched Cobra Kai yet, I'm sorry for spoiling it, but yeah. Her mom passes away. But yeah, you should have watched it by now. It's been on Netflix for over 24 hours, so that's on you if you haven't watched it yet. Gotta stop killing! Gotcha, cop. Told you can't stop the cat stop killer. I still have no clue if my son-in-law still when he was hanging outside or something. Yeah, that's right, my daughter got married last year. in April around her birthday. You can't stop the Cast Up Killer! Next week though, I am going to try to go to distance because I'm doing a wrestling game and I'm going for something. But this one probably going to be a half hour. Depends on how long it takes for the cycle. I've been killed so many times. I should be close to the freaking end. I should be close to going back to loading screen. Cast Up Killer is going to make you sleep with the fishes. Come back. You know what though, I'm starting to think that the Wolverine and Deadpool and Wolverine is going to be linked to a X-Men animated series. I don't think it's going to be linked to X-Men 97. I think it's going to be linked to Wolverine and the X-Men Wolverine. That's the Wolverine and the X-Men Wolverine, I bet. Hey, I can make my prediction on that. Because that Wolverine did fail his universe. Because he didn't listen to Xavier's predictions from the future. And he screwed things up because he didn't trust Emma Frost. It was Wolverine the X-Men Wolverine. If he's going to be linked to an animated series, come on now. Wish I could remember what the other movie was I was excited for. We also got some wrestling figure news today, which was pretty interesting, and I was pretty excited for it. So the next Monday Night Wars Wave, is going to have Dusty Rhodes as the Build-A-Figure. And look at that, we're getting a Triple H with the trunk to save the game on him. And he coming with the knee brace, a Game Over t-shirt, and a pair of jogging pants. And he's gonna have a ponytail head sculpt and a normal hair head sculpt. Why didn't I shoot the cop? I'm pretty excited for that. Yeah, I was thinking with my predictions this coming week, Monday before Comic-Con. I was going to predict they were going to reveal some kind of Triple H figure. Well, I think I was going to predict that. I don't know. I haven't thought about what I was going to say on the Comic-Con video yet. Comic-Con prediction. But now I don't have to predict the Triple H because, you know, that's what we've been waiting for. Triple H with the Game Over shirt and the trunks to say the game. Where's my ammo on this friggin' paramedic? Shoot the friggin' paramedic! You don't revive the Cast Up Killer's victims. I got him. Where's all the bullets just to friggin' get him right there? You can't escape the Cast Up Killer. You can't. Oh, they got me. Alright. I'd say a couple more times and it should be through the cycle. And it'll go back to the loading screen. Honestly, what do you guys think of Beetlejuice? Y'all think it's going to be as good as the old one? Yeah, it's been a lot of years, over 30 years, since the last one came out. Actually, it came out in '89. It came out right before Michael Keaton did Batman. That came out in '89. Got Stop Killer! Well, in case this cycle is almost over, I'm gonna get to some shout outs. YouTubers that I watch and I enjoy watching. Yeah, one is a personal friend of mine, so first shout out is, I believe, a new guy that came on here. It's called Tommy Knocker. He does questions he wants to know about certain horror movies and that. And he did a questions he had about Michael Myers a couple days ago, which I just watched today. It was pretty good. Tommy Knocker, the movie guy, is his name. And some of his questions are pretty good, and some of his questions are pretty stupid, like, you know. Questions about Michael Myers he had in the game, or today, when I watched it today, was pretty good questions. He was, I enjoyed them. Some of the questions are, some of them are kind of stupid, but not all. Only a couple of them. The rest of them are pretty good. Let's go give a shout out to my boy Heavy Metal Turtle, which I believe his last painting was, I think of somebody that did Friday the 13th, that was in one of the Friday the 13th movies, but I could be wrong. Also, I'm going to give a shout out to Wrestling Bios for the Monday night Reliving the War. I love that show. It's like one of the shows I watch every week on YouTube, every Thursday. When I get home, I'm watching Monday Reliving the War. Breaks down Raw and Nitros compared to each other. I know a lot of other channels do that too, but I think his is the best breakdown of them. And then he picks who won the week based on the in-ring performance and some of the storyline progression and all that stuff. So I really enjoy Wrestling Bios. And that's where I got the Alex Wright joke. I watched Reliving the War and I made the joke about Alex Wright. If he would have won a WCW title, they'd still be in business. He's always making jokes about, you know, Alex Wright. Yeah. So those are the shout outs for today. My boy Heavy Metal Turtle, Tommy Knocker, the movie guy. He's got a pretty good show, and I think he's relatively new on YouTube, so giving him a shout out. I know people usually these days are like, oh, we ain't giving attention to other YouTubers. You know, we're selfish and we gotta make sure we only look out for ourselves or look out for our close personal friends. And that's one of the problems I've had with YouTube these past couple years. So. Yep, I guess I still got a little bit more to go before this cycle's over. Gas Stop Killer! You can't escape the Gas Stop Killer! Yeah, I'll put GUK. People probably won't know what that means, but yeah. I don't know. Using the word killer in your title might make people think you're a psychopath. So, I'll just put the GUK. For Gassed Up Killer! Which Gassed Up Killer is not getting too many victims this round. God darn, the shooting is so bad in this game. Can't stop that Gas Stop Killer! I got one. That's my first one. You can't stop the gassed up killer! That's the biggest killer menace in GTA history. The gassed up killer! You can't stop me! Like I said, the biggest killer menace in GTA history. He's bigger than Clyde, he's bigger than Tommy, he's bigger than CJ, he's bigger than any serial killers in any of the recent games. No one can stop the gassed up killer! Gassed up killer! I'm pretty sure if my Facebook people come and watch this video, they'll know what the GUK stands for. Oh man, this thing's already went a half hour. I'm still not dead yet. It usually takes a while. I hope it don't take a whole hour, because I don't want to be waiting forever for this thing to upload. Gotta stop killer! I think you could do an hour video if you don't consider it a live stream. I can't do live streams. I think hour videos can run, but I don't want to run it too long. So hopefully next time I die or get arrested, that should be the end of this. Because I've been killed like numerous times. I don't let this video go on too freaking long. Plus my wife's phone isn't fully charged. Oh, you can't stop the killer! See? Even this is on my side. I can't shoot the freaking cop. Ha! The gassed up killer! Oh yeah, I just watched an anime that I started a week or so ago called Devil Woman. I had never even heard of this anime before, and I'm wondering if it's any kind of spin-off of the... I've heard of Devil Man, but I've never heard of Devil Woman. And I initially was watching because I'm like, well, it's an anime movie. I thought it was a movie, but it was actually a show. A 26-episode show, so I just finished that last night. That wasn't bad. Usually I don't get into it. Well, when I was a kid, I didn't like religious animes. How did he bust through there? Oh, I guess I'm going until I die again. He just punched me through the fence, seriously. That is not even logically possible. Gassed up killer! Gassed up killer! Well, these cops ain't even playing no more. They're here right on the spot. You can't stop the gassed up killer! Oh, this police car up. Yeah, that's all you need sometimes in a GTA game. Just pure chaos. You don't need to focus on pretty graphics. Well, golly. This thing is already 33 minutes. Well, I'll tell you what. Sammy killed a lot of people. You've heard him gassed up plenty of times. So, I wonder if people's going to be confused by the title of this game. I'll put GTA GUK. What GUK stand for? That stands for gassed up killer, but I was worried that I'd get in trouble with YouTube for putting killer in my title, or people thinking I'm a psychopath. So, where's all the gassed up killer victims? There's one. Alright. You can't escape the gassed up killer! My God! Oh, yeah, shooting is so bad in this game. The reason why I'm doing this for one instead of two is like Dude, the farts don't even sound genuine. Alright, well, if it don't go to the loaded screen after I get busted or killed here, then I'm gonna end it here. When I die here, get busted again. Got stuff killer! Depending on how things go, it can take a few minutes. You can't escape the gas stuff killer! Look at that! Alright, anyway. I'm gonna end it here. This video was 35 minutes. That'll do it. Let me know what you guys think of the Gassed Up Killer. Please like this video. Subscribe for more. Hit the notification bell. Follow my Facebook fan page. And follow my Facebook business page, which is Trigen Toys. I'm getting geared up and get ready to do the world's longest yard sale this year. So, anyway, that'll do it for this week's Playthrough Friday. Next week, I'm going to play WWF in your house. And I'm going to try to win the World Wrestling Federation Championship. And Monday, I'll do my prediction for Comic-Con. And Wednesday, I'm going to talk about Dragon Ball Daima, which is supposed to be coming out, I think, in August. Maybe September. And then, you know, I already announced what I'm doing next Friday. So, yeah. That'll do it for this week's Playthrough Friday. Catch you guys later, and peace out.